They can't live with what they did to you. This individual feels so much regret. They feel as if they should have protected you. They feel as if they should have had your back. And now you are expanding further and further and further away from them. And they can't grasp you. You know, you are out of reach. You are soaring high as well. And for some of you, they feel like we could have done this thing together, whatever this thing is. We could have won together. We could have expanded together. We could have traveled together. We could have literally taken over the world together. We could have made bank together, you know. For some of you, this person's in deep regret that they didn't marry you, you know. I also feel like this person, when they look back on their behavior, they shudder, they feel a pang of guilt, embarrassment, and deep sadness to know that you think of them as a crook, you think of them as untrustworthy, someone that you don't really want to associate yourself with. You may even look at them like they're a stranger. For some of you, you may literally walk past this person on the street and you may actually look right through them, you know, because you've got this energy of once you're done, you are done. You've gained clarity, you've gained insight into the situation, you had to work through all your emotions, and you don't view this person the same again. Even if you're still in contact with this individual, you don't look at them in the same way, and they can feel it, they can sense it. And one of the things they miss about you is your conversation, your wit, your charm, you know, your laugh, your smile, your voice. And they chose possibly other people over you. Maybe they got you involved in some type of toxic third party dynamic. And at the time, they may not have realized they were doing this. For others of you, they may have been very intentional in what they were doing. And I'm hearing for some of you, they allowed a habit of theirs to override their thoughts in regards to how they deal with you, right? They weren't in the frame of mind that they should have been in. They're looking back now, they're seeing that they could have come off as very manipulative. They were in demon time, they were in devil energy, and they look back and think, you did not actually deserve that. What was I thinking? You know, they're looking at the people that they are around, and these are false connections. You may have tried to warn them about the people that they were around. You may have been the realest person they've ever encountered, and they feel like they lost you for good. Even if, like I said, you are still around this person, they don't feel like things are the same. You know, this person could be experiencing a lot of mental turmoil at the moment. And for some of you, they don't even know why they did this to you. And ever since they did what they did to you, things have not been going well for this individual. Like, they are haunted by their actions. They keep replaying the last conversation that they had with you. They're trying to appear normal. They're trying to smile through the pain, the humiliation, the loss, and they're trying to get on with things. For some of you, this person could be a family member. For others of you, you view this person as a family member, but you're realizing some type of truth about this person. And this person is aware that you are aware of who they really are. And you're moving forward. You don't want no parts with this individual. You realize that this person was fake. You realize that this individual was in competition with you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your charisma, your star appeal. And you do not want to accept anything from them. You do not want to reconcile with them. This person was in an energy of pretending to be one thing, but they were secretly trying to manipulate you. And you didn't want to face this truth, right? You wanted to believe in this person. Maybe other people were trying to warn you about this person and you turned a blind eye. But you are moving forward in your life. You are excelling. You are doing great. And this person may have caught wind of that. And this is one of the reasons why they're very eager to maybe apologize, but definitely to reconcile with you. But you're very unsure about reconciling with this person. You know, there's an energy of, what do you want from me? You know, I thought you were one way, but you're actually another. You don't look at this person the same anymore. You know, the rose colored glasses have been taken off. All the investments that this person was investing in, you're now looking at them as though it was one sided, as though it was selfish. It was just to make them look good. You're starting to notice, or you have noticed, that this person only connected with you to boost their profile, and you're moving away from this individual. You're starting to notice that this individual had maybe romantic feelings for me, and they were pretending to be, a friend. They were pretending that they can help me with my career, but all along they actually wanted to sleep with me. And you may have felt like this person was a safe bet because they had a family already, and they may have appeared to be very mature and very family orientated, but you've realized some type of truth about this person. People have been gossiping, and those, people that you may have told to be quiet, there's some truths in what they're actually saying. You cannot unsee, you cannot unhear what is the truth. And the truth of the matter is, this person was sneaking. They were pretending to be one way with you when they were actually trying to maybe connect themselves to you. Maybe for some of you, they may have wanted to, if you're a male listening to this, you could be a female listening to this, they see you as very abundant, so they may have wanted to sleep with you to get some of this abundance. Maybe they wanted to marry you because they thought, or they feel like you are rich, so you're realizing that this friend group that I had, it's all fake. I thought these people were like my sisters or my cousins or something like this, but they actually wanted to sleep with me. And these individuals may have been bragging to people about how close they are to you. Maybe they were trying to make people feel like you and them were in something sexual, when all along you're thinking, oh, this person's like my brother, this is like my homeboy, or, whatever the case is. They were trying to manipulate people into thinking that the situation with you was something that it wasn't. So they were manipulating the energy. Maybe this person was telling lies or trying to separate you and your siblings because they were jealous of the closeness that you and your siblings had. So they were trying to get in the way of that, and it completely backfired. They tried to break up a bond, and this person is aware that everything has actually dismantled in their life in regards to you, because maybe they felt like they had some type of control over you, but they're realizing that they played a dirty game. They tried to outsmart you, they tried to outsmart others, and it just blew up in their face, because now they've lost you. They've literally lost you, and the manipulation that they used in the past to get you on side is not working anymore. They're running out of ideas, but they're still thinking of ideas in regards to how they can invest in this situation with you some more. This person is in deep regret because for some of you, this person feels like they offered their cup of love, or if it's not love, they offered their attention. When you offer your attention to someone, when you give someone your time, that's still giving someone your energy. So they regret giving their energy away to the wrong people, people that they felt were friends, and they can't get that energy back. And they feel like they had you involved in some type of competitive environment. They feel as if you did not deserve to be treated in the way that you were treated. They feel like they did not support you. They feel as if they did not protect you, and that's making them feel bad. And in some cases, they're looking back and thinking, what part did I play to make this situation bad for my viewer? And they're realizing that they offered their energy to the wrong people. Could have been placing family members over you, could have been placing toxic friends over you, and now they're missing your glow, they're missing your upliftment, how you made them feel. And they are angry with the people that they actually offer their energy to. And they don't, if these people try and come around them, if these people try and, say, oh yeah, let's hang out, it's like they feel this deep anger towards these people because they're thinking, I wasted my time with you, and I could have been spending time building and expanding with my butterflies. It's like they're getting angry with the people that they invested in, because they're not investing in these people anymore. They're moving away. And for some of you, they want to salvage this situation with you because they feel your distance. They feel you moving away. They feel that a cycle is closed, and the cycle is closed for some of you. But for others of you, you may still be in contact with this person, but even if you haven't shut the door completely, the way you interacted with this person is not the same, because you see the truth about this person, and this person is aware that you see the truth, and they wish they can just go back. But the thing is, for some of you with this individual, I don't feel like if they went back into time, they will change what they did. This is how they are. I feel like they're mentally unstable. I feel like they're highly manipulative. And for some of you, they're only in deep regret that they didn't get away with it in regards to you. They didn't get away with manipulating you, manipulating others, controlling the atmosphere, controlling the dynamics. That's what they are actually upset about. Like, they can't continue, they can't invest with what they were investing in possibly for 7 years, and 7 rules a number of Pisces and Neptune is about dreams, illusions and delusions, magic, make-believe, etc. And you're seeing that this person was just an illusion. It was all fake. This person was spinning a web of lies around you and around others, and you've woken up, you've gain some type of hard, concrete facts about this person, coming out of that Neptunian energy and moving towards a more grounded, earthy energy. And you're feeling to yourself, you need to get away from them. This person is pure lies, pure deceit, and you want no parts. But others of you, I feel like, yeah, you may be cool with this person, but they feel that what they did to you in the past is still on your mind. So this person, they don't know how to be with you. They don't know how to engage with you like how they did before. They know they can't go back to how they engaged with you before, so they're quite stuck, like, okay, what do I do? Wanting to bask in your light, wanting to bask in your glory. And it took for the situation to play out the way that it did for them to realize that you were the higher cup, that you were the one that they could have actually expanded with, because they're looking at the situation between yourself and maybe other people and seeing that you are high vibrational, you are creative, you are expanding in life, you are happy, first and foremostly. And whoever they chose, whoever they went towards, whatever they put over you, they're realizing that these people are not happy. These people are, combative, negative, toxic, and they're just thinking, what was I thinking? And Spirit is saying they weren't on your vibrational frequency at the time. So they were a match to whoever they were aligned with. And yeah, that's simply what it is. And now they want to be a match to you. Now they want to be on your team, be on your side. And they may try and prove it by cutting people off, or, Spirit is putting them in time out and putting you in time out so that you can continue to heal from the trauma, from the betrayal, because it does affect people when they are treated in this way. And for some of you, they are realizing it now, because they feel the same pain that you felt. They feel the same anxiety, the same triggers to your nervous system that you felt. And for some of you, they can't even tell anyone, because if they told people what they did to you, people will be like, listen, you need to move away from me because you're very dangerous. So they're trapped with their own internal anguish about what they did to you.